Hello, Helvian here. We are back with more One Piece, Volume 64 this time. We're talking about it. Sorry for lack of uploads. We'll be getting back on track starting with this One Piece. I had a power outage in my area and it took a while to get back and back into the swing of things, but um, that putting that behind us, I did the only thing I did during power outage was reading volume 64 of One Piece. Because that's all I could do. As I do have physical volumes over there, as you can see. So yeah, volume 64, another solid volume, mostly focused on fights, but also wrapping up. Start with um the flashback for you know, but oh no, whole memory is starting again. No, Ojohime. Yes, Ojohime, Shirahoshi, Tiger. Yes. All right. So start. I love the series. The chapter cover series is um the Decks of the World. Just revisiting all the sub arcs and all the places they went. This one we have Karn, Karn. He's one of the cooks on Barati. I don't think he did much, but he is one of the cooks. I think. Yes, he does. He is. He's right there, Karn. I like how they modeled this after Sanji. They're great. Joint teppanyaki. Hope that's good. Now, okay, this chapter is called "Thank You." However, I don't think it's the same as the chap. It was like in volume. Was it 50? No, it would be volume 56 ish. It's called Thank You. Um, Actually, let's do. I'm doing stuff. Oh, where's my? Why isn't it doing the thing? Oh, no. Nope. Ignore this fossil fighter stuff. Now I'm fumbling real bad. Uh-oh. One Piece volume 456. Yes, it is titled "Thank You," but at this point it just says it's just translated from arigato. But if we go to volume 64, this chapter is called it's more accurately translated to "You Have My Gratitude." So Oda isn't reusing chapter titles yet. I think probably he's still kind of blame the Viz. Okay, blame the Viz. Okay, I when I first read that, I thought, oh my god, it's getting washed up, but no, he's not reusing them yet. Okay, I only remember that chapter title because it was turned into the volume title. Yeah. Anyways, we got Barati here. That's cool. Anyways, so uh, Ojihime was assassinated, uh, by a human, supposedly. Um, Surely nothing else in this volume is going to contradict that, but it was assassinated by a human guy, and that's a very, very sad moment. There's no justice in this world. No, uh, so bad. Why am I not allowed to kill one who murdered my wife? That's something I will never understand. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I love to talk about the cycle of murder here. Um, talk about that in Naruto a bit, and I guess it's become a much more popular theme since in recent decades, I guess. But I think it's still a good one, anyways. Um, I like this line: but the hearts and minds of men continue to change. They are full of contradictions, whether they be fishmen or humans. Poseidon, good character. I like him. Um, a fifth. Oh yeah, you're introducing here. Vanderdecken. Um, sending love letters when she was only 6 years old. Um, creepy. Uh-oh. Uh, yeah, Cypress and the compass. Yeah, and they have a nice funeral here. Uh, and that Shiroshi wasn't even allowed to attend, which is very sad. Uh, a nice speech here by Fukaboshi. Having to try to strive for Odahime's dreams. See, seeing the sun. It's good. Good stuff. Uh, but they're still getting signatures, but it looks like they haven't gotten them yet. So that's a shame. Uh, yeah, and we talk about now we're back to Nami's confrontation. Jinbei. How she's former was has a lot of history with the Arlong and stuff, and he was not like accomplished, but he kind of sort of enabled him by not stopping him, despite knowing like what he was going to do. But he bribed the local Navy officers, so he didn't know really how much he was doing, but you know he could have done something, but uh, he's just glad that he wasn't an accomplice. Oh man, Nami's still great here. You can't hate Jinbei just because he's a fish man. Um, you can already see that. With she already kind of did that with Hachi. So yeah, this makes sense for what Nami would do. Uh, mainly tier. It's kind of just torrenting. Nami the goat. Love Nami. Uh, Frankie. No. Good stuff. Good stuff here. And Jimmy. Oh, I like how Nami and Chopper are just casually interacting with the princess, but that's good. I love it. Oh, okay. I'll get into um 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 I'm spaghetting. Okay. We got some recap about things that are going on. Zoro, Brook, Usopp, and Papagoo are missing. Um, wonder what's happening to them. Anyway, uh, we got Hody Jones up here. Oh, this is a good one. Um, good page. Got everyone with some of their new powers, which I don't think we've seen yet at this point, but okay, whatever. But it's fine. Yeah, they're stopping on Otohime, her picture. It's kind of like it's. I think I've talked about this before. I don't need to retread stuff. Um, yeah, he's gonna rebuild the Fishman Kingdom, Fishman Island. I don't rebuild it. It's good. Uh, and he's kidnapped uh, Neptune or Poseidon. God damn it. Neptune. Oh, he's right there. Yep, it's right in Neptune. God damn it. Uh, and it was Zoroark's fault the king was captured. Well, mostly Zoro's fault. Yeah, they attacked first. And then he's going to be executed in uh 3 hours. And yeah, now he has the name of all the signatures, which to him is better than using doing the stepping test because it's easy to lie, but if you sign the petition, it's good enough for him, because to his eyes, being friendly, anyone who want to be friendly with the humans is like a traitor. And I don't know if Jinbei said this yet. I don't know if I passed it over, but the one of the key differences between Arlong and Hody Jones was that Arlong would never attack a fishman, but Hody Jones would attack fishmen he views as traitors, too friendly with the humans. Um, so yeah, I mean, in that respect, Arlong was lesser of, evils, but he was much, the problem with Arlong was that he did not have steroids. If he only had steroids, he could have done something. Oh, and now we have Brooke, and Zoro and uh Usopp. Wait, is Papakiku there? No, it doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. And they're gonna slowly drown them. I guess they didn't want to do it fast for reasons, but oh well. Anyway, he's challenging Luffy to uh you know battle. We get just a small page of Robin. It's like it's poneglyph, poneglyph. That's like different from the rest. And it's like a letter slash apology signed by Joy Boy. Joy Boy. What the fuck? Uh oh. Usopp's not Robin impersonation. Uh, Luffy's having a chopper moment. Oh, my bounty's at 400 million. Oh, uh, interesting. Once a bounty passes 300 million, it usually does not go up. That's interesting. Uh, yeah, they want to go to. Oh, now we have a confrontation between Luffy and Jinbei here. Uh-oh. Uh, because it's basically like, you can't he wants to like resolve the conflict as a fishman, and not have like a humans interfering with their affairs, because it might, send a bad message. I mean, he'll explain it later. Anyways, this is good. Really good. I like this. This is very good chapter cover here. There's a lot going on. Yeah, all the people from Nami's home village here. We got Genzo. It was probably both shocked at how Nami's has grown, in more ways than one. Let's see, we got I believe his name is Chabo. Um, he is working with um for Nojiko, Nami's sister now and they're having you know expanding their family farm of tangerine farms. Um, nice to see how much he's grown over the time skip. Um, Nojiko doing good as always here, and they've gathered at Belmare's grave. Oh my god. Oh, Bill Mayer. Oh. And we have Nako, their village doctor, hanging around there. It was a very nice uh, cover page. Anyways, Luffy's uh confront or fighting Jinbei, sort of. They're not like going all out here, but uh you know they this is a good flash. Um, so like his Jinbei's fishman karate can doesn't really care about Luffy's body being made of rubber because it's kind of the essence of fishman karate is water, and there's water in the body, so um, it's not it's not like you can't like bloodbend or anything like that, but it is kind of impressive here. His feats here, so it's cool. Whoop. Robin coming in. I love Sanji's just like, whoop, Robin's in danger. Whoop. And she just yeets out of there or somehow. Uh, um, yeah, we see this. I think this is the first we see of Robin's double. Maybe not. I don't know. Who's keeping track. It's basically like every time the fishermen have opened their hearts to humans, there's like tragedy. Humans are brutal creatures. Humans hate fishmen. So there are people who think that Arlong was hunted down just because he was a fishman. So if he, um, if he saves Fishman Island, they would. It, some people might. The narrative might spread that he was just struck down just because he was rebelling against humans. Even if he is just helping the other fishmen like the royal family, but um, you know it it's Jinbei is I'm largely team Jinbei here. He makes good points. But Luffy um does have a point. Is hit here. Um well, Sanji has made this point now. We have a reason to fight. Because hot mermaids are here. I mean that's a point too. Good point, Sanji. I'll note that down. Uh, dark cookie cutter shark. Interesting. He's he's destroying the candy factory that they use to make candy for Big Mom. Surely this won't have any repercussions later on. Uh-oh. Uh uh-oh. And he's digging more. Uh Ghost Brook is pretty cool. This art kind of reminds me of Soul Eater a bit. Like Lord Death, but yeah, otherwise it's pretty cool. One day he was praying and his soul just left his body, and it's like a free cam, Naruto free cam, or not Naruto free, Minecraft free cam, or whatever. Anyhow, Usopp wants them to get the keys. Zoro's like, just get a sword. I'll cut everything. Oh, classic Zoro. And Brooks wants uh he, he Papagio is too afraid of his Brooks looking spirit. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay. This one is a oh man. It was a bit to this one. So Ippamatsu is the guy that sold Zoro I believe two of his swords were at least one, maybe not two. One of them broke on, and it's currently on. He buried it in Thrill Bark. One of them he still has. It was like Yubashiri and Sendai Kasetsu. I forget which one's which. Damn it. Well, that's more than some, I think, would remember. Anyhow, he did the cool thing where he just it was like a cursed sword, and then he like rotated it down, and then it avoided his arm. A badass sword moment. You know, Shiki was there, and she was surprised. So anyway, this is that guy, and now he has a fucking picture of Zoro in his shower. Why? Why do you do that, Ipamatsu? And his wife is there, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" Maybe he's just, so proud that he was able to sell a sword to such a famous swordsman. But uh, that's cool. That's cool. What's happening here? Hody, it's just talking about Hody. Tink Tonk too soon. Uh, this guy, he's strong, I guess. Oh, Hyozu, this is very notable swordsman, fishman, who's like a has a lot of swords. He's gonna fight Zoro. I don't even remember, but I just know he's gonna fight Zoro. Um, this guy is cool, I guess. Um, they just kind of stepped on him. I don't know why. He's uh, there's some wacky guys here that yeah, and the princes are going to take action. Um, this guy has a lot of arms. That's cool. Uh, um, there's other gags here. um, Ika Squid Guy, and then Hody's coming up with Poseidon or Neptune. God damn it. Uh, yeah, they're talking about other drugs. He's druggies, drugs bad. Oh, Hody's coming. He's overdosing. He's overdosing. Uh-oh. Oh, and the sea bears are terrified of Hody because he's a beast or whatever. Oh, nice twin cape callback. What the hell has happened to Laboon? We got the fucking. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Got Crocus here. I forget who is this? Who thought Crocus lived alone with just Laboon there? Who is this? Is this? It's not Mr. Nine. No, he was there. It was just part of Baroque Works. If it's not a spoiler, who is this? I don't. Oh yeah, this is interesting. I'm Butch blanking. Oh yeah, they're okay. Anyways, um, Fader Decan. He's getting bad idea. Oh, Fader Decan, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Neptune Army's gotten. Uh, he's in trouble. They're in trouble. Uh-oh. And now Hody Jones is in his like post drug state. He's like he has done so much drugs. He's kind of reached this like bulky stage. Um, I, I I don't think I don't think this is sustainable, but you know I guess anything to look cool, I guess. I don't know much about this form, but we'll see. Anyways, um, yeah, they're fighting around with stuff. Uh, there was just like one guy making his last stand, and then he got his water shout. Oof, that's terrible. And it goes all the way to Mermaid Inlet, and it just blew into the sea. That was oh man, that was that's crazy. Uh, I guess Hody is satisfied with that. Uh, and there's yeah, a lot more fighting here. They're with the princess. They're having a great stand with their beasts and stuff. It's cool. Uh, yeah, they're on the straw hat, so is it really that cool? Yeah, they're all right, I guess. Anyways, um, those lifesavers, and they're bubbles. Interesting. Mermaids have difficulty walking on foot, so they wear bubbles and swim. Okay. Uh-huh. And we have Oda explaining how he likes drawing characters with their mouths open because they, basically at least when they're talking, but I guess some mangaka don't like that as much. But I mean, I think it makes sense. And so this is Whiskey Peak, and this is where Mr. Nine is. Okay, that makes sense. Huh? He has a child now. Interesting, I guess. Uh, Anyways, everything's going down at Conchcorde Plaza. Let's see. Oh, Neptune and his sons are defeated. Uh, yeah. Don't apologize. They're just doping. Doesn't matter. Doping. Uh, yeah. Yeah. And here he talks about how Shiroshi was the one he is really afraid of because of her ability to call the Neptunians. That's yeah. And now she's right there. We've caught in their trap. Jinbei here, and now they have just they had just had to have 100,000 people. 70,000 weapons trained fishermen and 30,000 human slaves. Uh, yeah, it's a formidable army. Um, but we have more than an army. And Madame Charlie is like, no, it's still Luffy that's gonna destroy this place. You don't care. You don't matter. And then he just like kills her or kills or I don't know. Probably too soon to say. But yeah. Um yeah, and now Hody revealed does a big reveal. I killed Queen Otahime. And Shiroshi knew. Uh-oh. Uh basically today I paid a human pirate to snipe the synergy box instead of Blaze. So I guess that's he did it by proxy, so I guess that counts. Maybe I'm gonna focus on that. Wait, what? Oh no, I paid a human pirate to snipe the signature box instead of Blaze, and then he shot or he made himself. Okay, sorry. What? Okay, I almost missed that. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Because he hates her ideals and stuff. He's bigoted and he wants to make that everyone else's problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like this better than the original account. I kind of like it when like an event is kind of like portrayed as like kind of like a nobody is doing something, and it kind of just like portrays as like as like even no nameless nobodies can have a impact on like um a world stage like this. Um yeah, by just like random acts of terror. Um I think Legend of the Galactic Hero is a good example of this. So that I was like I don't know, would it not be better if um like it was just the one who killed Odihime was just you know I guess a random fishman that or a random human that didn't like Ojime's policies. But I mean, maybe it would have made more sense if the random person was a fishman and not a human. I think that made more sense. But yeah, maybe whatever. What do I know? I'm not Oda, But I mean, this is fine. But I don't know. I just hope it's not presented as like oh, you know, it's like I just hope it's not like we'll kill Cody Jones out of revenge for Odahime's sake, Um, but it looks like we might not go that way, so that's cool. But Odahime is like no Odahime, Shiroshi is like yeah I knew that. And Vanderbeek is throwing them into the entire fucking ship. Yep, I knew that ship would get airborne. I kind of am not sure if that was Vanderdecken's fault, but yeah, this makes sense. No, it's half the size. Man, Jesus Christ, man. What's your end? You just hate the world, man. Some people just want to see the world burn. We got Dory and Brogy here fighting around as usual. Um, I guess they returned there after Water Seven or yeah or on Annie's lobby. Uh, I got not much to say there, but it's good to see you. Yeah, and she knew because Megalo, uh, Megalo the goat, but she stayed true to her promise, or stayed true to her mother. She just refused to hate. I wouldn't hate them. You know, that's very That's very admirable. Oh, sure, she's good. Yep. I remember I think when I read this, liking Shiroshi better than what it seemed like the average One Piece fan liked Shiroshi. Um, leave your thoughts on Shiroshi. Um, I don't know. I guess I can see why she might come off as annoying. Maybe if her voice in the anime is annoying, I don't know. But I think she's sweet. Um, uh, Jinbei says it here. What a heroic young lady. No one can imitate that feat. That's cool. Um, Shark Arrows, Sky, and wait, where's Rufy's crew? Covers Straw Hats come out, and there we go. Uh, I'm spaghettiing. Wait, Luffy just how Megalo just spits out Luffy. Uh, Luffy just speed blitz right into Hody Jones. That's great. And this is this geared too? or he's just like this now. It's great. He really showed up. Oh, and everyone's summing up their new powers. Nami, she stole with her Mirage tempo. She stole the document from the Celestial Dragon and the keys and stuff. Oh, and she gives them to Robin, and she can use her double foot powers to unlock all the keys at the same time. It's great. And the Frankie comes down with a Gallon cannon and just a huge blast, and that's all cool. But and then all the Straw Hats are here. Let's we got line up here. Nami, Sanji, Brooke, Luffy, Zoro, Usopp, Robin, Chopper, Frankie. They're all here. Friend or foe, you can decide that for yourselves. Yes, it's all cool. Yeah, it's the one. And now we got the the color page, double page spread that I chose for this the feature, right here. I I chose to leave Shiroshi in instead of pulling it over so it was Nami. Shiroshi's not gonna be in the story focus for that much longer, so I figured we'll focus on Shiroshi. We'll do that. Uh, yeah, another cool image. We got it looks like he's made sure to have all the double fruit users in double bubbles, which is very important. Um, where's the Sanji wishes? Okay, I'll just say that. And Brooke too. Brooke. Oh no, hell no, Brooke. What? What the hell, Brooke? He didn't see the panties, but I think he's still in a good way. Oh my god. And we'll we got some flashback. Um, so they kind of like did like a compromise, I guess. Um, yeah, a good compromise, I think. Um, but and then there's more. It's not over yet. We have a lot of fighting to do because there's like 10,000 of them. Wait, wait. He called me Wimpy Hoshi. So she's graduated from being regular Hoshi, so she's doing better. That's great. Uh, and Hody is bad at Vanderdecken, but maybe hey, let Vanderdecken cook. I guess. I think he cooked too hard, but maybe it's fine for your um from your perspective. You know, we have 10 versus 10, 100,000. Up the numbers aren't everything, and Luffy just takes out half of them. Up, it's the color of the Supreme King, as it is called Conqueror's Hockey. Oh man, epic aura hype moment. Luffy, there's only one room in this world for the King of the Pirates. You could be a regular king, but not the King of the Pirates. Uh-oh. And everyone has their line to chip in. I won't let them destroy this mermaid paradise. Many priceless treasures. Hot day for a concert. It's time to show off a new weapon. I'm the pirate. Uh, Chairman. Okay, evil black dro. Okay, what the hell is going on with Wapo? It's like is he like he's like a CEO villain super villain guy. What the hell? Like, being defeated by Luffy was the best thing that could have happened to him. Yes, he's living his best damn life. What the hell, man? Uh, well, how are you still so confident that things are still going your way? And oh, Odie fires a water shot at Shiroshi, but it's deflected by one from Jinbei. Jinbei is cool. Apparently Brook has genjutsu now, like a music-based genjutsu. Uh, that's cool. Um, and then he just follows up with a sword slash. Zoro can do tornadoes now. That's cool. It's still good. It keeps going after he's done. Zoro, cool. And of course, everyone's showing off their new moves. Sanji can jump really high. It's like Dragon Ball when Krillin and Goku realize that after their training with Roshi, that they can just jump really high. That's cool. Um, and it's like CP9's one of their abilities. Oh, and it was very hot. Oh, Robin. Oh my God. Ew. Gigantisco. I don't know. She really wants me to. She really wants to displace Nami as my favorite One Piece. Jesus Christ. Um, you know, uh, look, I'm not saying, look, all I'm saying is that if I had to be in the army, I'd like to be that guy. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Anyways, Frankie has new tools. It's like it's mech stuff, sort of. Um, he has a tank. Commander Chopper. Chopper. Oh, salute, Commander Chopper. Oh, you're awesome, Commander. Luffy's like, oh, that's so adorable. So we salute Commander Chopper in this channel, okay? We salute Commander. Oh, and Kraken, he's back from two. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I might sound sarcastic, but I do enjoy this volume. Okay, okay. That's cool. Elsewhere on Drum Island, the other guys they're doing fine. I guess Wapo isn't bothering them somehow. I guess they moved to a different place. That's cool. uh, uh, everyone's uh, everyone's getting away. Yeah, they must be afraid of my weapon. Yeah, defeat the enemy, I'll just move forward. And they're just afraid of Kraken. That's great. Well, oh, tank trap. Uh-oh. Oh, this digger guy. Oh, he challenged Chopper. And Frankie has a mech. uh, have I mentioned how Oda once said that he wanted to draw mech manga? It's a mech manga. Uh, awesome movie. Yeah, it's cool. Uh, nice. Frankie Cannon. It's great. Oh, and now this one's underestimating Nami. Look at that. Sorcerer to Climate Baton. It just boom. It's like a laser. That's great. Nami, you're great. Uh, I wonder how many powers are left now. Oh, and oh, Chopper's new horn point form. New improve. He's got the great big horns. Uh, and this, so he's not a beetle. Yeah. Um, so he said there's only now he doesn't need um uh, he only needs a Robo Ball for one form now, which I assume is the monster chopper that you saw in Annie's lobby. Look at this fat chopper. uh, yeah. Oh, and I'm a conky monster. Okay. Chopper, you're good. Oh, no, Surume, no, don't crush her. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, nice, Luffy. Luffy once again. Get the goat. Now he's um uh comforting Hody Jones, and now it's dark. What? Wow, is it moving? Oh, it's the Vanderdecken. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. When you must allow any harm to come to the ark, it must never be moved until a certain day. Right. Interesting. Wonder what's going on? Anyways, that'll be it for this volume of One Piece. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'm going to try to stick to this consistent schedule. One Piece every Monday, okay? Every Monday, I'll upload One Piece. Uh, okay. All right. Have a good one. Bye.